I can't believe my brain came up with this. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Shantasia, an inspiring author currently writing my first high fantasy novel going under Project 4. It follows 4 unsuspecting individuals who may or may not be the reason why their world rises or falls. It's currently 2:57 in the morning. I am not a stranger to this time of day or this time of night or whatever you want to call it. I'm not a stranger to it. I'm usually up at this time, but I never bring you all along on what I do early in the morning. So this is not the attire that I wake up to, because usually I wake up, I eat an orange, and then I write. I made my bed. I fed my guinea pigs. I made sure I'm appropriate for being online. This is the time that I usually get all my, ideas out before the day piles on, before my brain gets bogged down with a lot of different things that I have to do or I get overwhelmed. So this is like the perfect time. So I am going to write until I don't feel like it anymore. I want to finish my novel. Like, in my head, I'm like, I can finish my novel in a week. But in reality, I think it would take me 2-3 weeks to finish. But we're hoping for the latter. We're hoping for a week. So let me get everything out and ready. Yesterday at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was writing in chapter 38. And I was supposed to write at my man's house, but we ended up doing errands. I didn't finish the chapter yesterday. So I'm going to at least finish the chapter and start another chapter. I got a new case for my laptop. I got this and this. They're so cute. It's 3:03. Usually if I write early in the day, 3 a.m., then I can get another session in during the afternoon, leaving the house. So my word count is at 95,000. I'm gonna have 52 chapters, but I completed 37. I have 1 in progress and 14 not started. And my running total for the month, 7,000 words. The target is 32. I started April 1st with 87,589 words, and today it's April 6th. No, today's April 7th. Yesterday, April 6th, I ended with 95,015 words. So, I've been writing every day except last Thursday. I did not write. Dang it. I went over 87 words for this chapter. I like this chapter. I think I'm going to keep it that way because I really like what I did here with this character and the scenes. I have completed chapter 38. Yes! Oh my goodness. I wrote 661 words in 25 minutes or so. I think that's pretty good for the first sprint. I think I need to do chapter 39. That wasn't bad. I have 5 minutes to prep according to this writing sprint. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. But so scary at the same time for my character. But like it's necessary. It's necessary to move the plot forward, right? All right, I have 5 minutes, so I need to go get some water. Let's get some water, Autumn. Let's get some water, Autumn. Got our orange. My camera is going to die. My camera's about to die, so I have to put you on a charger. But I want to get chapter 39 done before even the day starts. I don't know if I can do it, but we will see. We will see. We will see. This is so exciting. I'll be back. Bye. We're back at 100%. It's 4:49. I took like a 20-minute break. I was watching some SNL skits. And now I'm about to start another 25-minute sprint. I'm on chapter 39 and I'm 689 words into it already. And I'm thinking that I'm going to be able to finish it really quickly. It is Can't do that. It is 4:50. Let's get this show on the road. So I have 8 minutes on the clock, but I wanted to like talk about where I'm at in this chapter, in chapter 39. So in this point of view, my character is really seeing the effects on what the main government is doing towards the lower born people. I have like a scene where my main character is seeing a little girl who is being forced to give up like her life, her environment, and the little girl like escaped to go get something very precious to her, and my main character has to find the little girl and actually see the implications of what this attack or this world is going through. It's very like emotional of what this point of view character is seeing and is experiencing. This little girl is not a character, but in my head I came up with like a backstory of it's just her and her mother, and her father died, and this charm box is her father's, and it's left behind, and the little girl is like, absolutely not. I'm gonna go get what is important to me. And I think that will help my point of view character, you know, decide what is important to them and what is important for their side of this story. That's what's unfolding. And right now, like, I am writing in prose, but it's very simple prose. When I come back to this scene, I will flesh it out even more and put more emotion behind it. But right now I'm just trying to get through it. But that's like the scene that I'm at and where my character is at. It's a very like this is a terrible situation. And this little girl is just running out, like just running back because they want to go get something, and it's like this is very frustrating but very emotional, and it's just I love it so much. I have 4 minutes on the clock, so let's get back. Okay, so I'm at, that sprint is over. I have about 5 minutes of break, even though I just had a break talking to the camera, talking to you. Let's see how many words I have so far. 1381. That's how much I have entirely. So I'm gonna take a break. So I'll be back. All right, next sprint. Let's see. Let's finish chapter 39. Okay, so now I'm almost at the end of the chapter. Getting nervous. I know what I want to say, but translating it to words is making like my heart rate go up. But also very important, and it helps to tie in the point of views together. I can't believe my brain came up with this. I can't believe my brain came up with this. I want to do it justice. I want to do it justice. I don't even... What in the world is happening? Oh no! This has to be a red herring. It has to be planted back. So there is like, if you read it back, you're like, oh, of course that's what this is. It's crazy. I'm shaking in my boots. They're like, what? I'm gagging. This is crazy. Okay. It's supposed to be 6 minutes. Right now, it's 5:39. Hold on a second. Let me finish this before I start yapping my life away. Okay, let me like tie this baby together. I need to figure out how to think it through dialogue. I wanted to end it on like kind of like a cliffhanger, and then we're gonna go into another point of view. That's what I want to do, is like at the end of each chapter, you're in the mind of the point of view, and then at the end, a little cliffhanger, a little question, something happens. You're gonna want to know more, and then you go to the next one and you're gonna want to know more, and you just go back and forth until you're able to put the pieces together. So that came up to 1969. I had to stop it a little bit so I don't go over 2,000 words, but I have about like 40 words. Maybe I can flesh it out a little bit. if I did too many words. I think I did too many words. Yep. 2,051 words. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep it though. But it's finished. I'm just so happy. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. I've been like thinking about this scene for a while, and it's finally on paper, and I kind of feel a little just like emotional. Like the feeling of the novel coming to an end is very much popping up for me. That's crazy. That is crazy. I completed chapter 39. That's crazy. I don't know what else to say. I would like to thank you for coming on this journey with me. At my 3 a.m. writing session, I wrote 2,712 words. I was so happy. I completed chapter 38, and then I completed a full chapter 39. It's very exciting. There's a lot of pressure on my characters. I'm just layering it, and I want to thank you so much for being here and for watching this video. The next step of this is I'm going to stop writing, and I'm going to outline chapter 40 and chapter 41, chapter 42 and chapter 43. I don't know if I'm going to get that on camera. Yeah, because like we're almost to the climax of the novel. And we got like one more section before the climax. So yay. What else is there? Anyways, I want to thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share, and comment down below what time you're writing. What's your best time? Like, when do you have that nirvana creative feeling? Bye. Wait, I'm back for just a second. Where's my marker? Where's my marker? Oh, right here. Let's go to the chart. So this done. This done. So I'm starting on this one. Well, no, I'm gonna start the darkest low. Then I'm gonna hit this amplified pressure. Then darkest low, darkest low, darkest low. And after this darkest low, the climax, but I'm not sure how it's gonna go. But yes. Okay. Anyways, now this is the end of this 3 a.m. vlog. Bye.